Welcome, Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here and see what's going on with the small horoscope for you. You have Taurus energy coming out with the sun. Ooh, soul purpose for the 6th house. Okay, so straight in here we have the sun. So what is it? It is your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. Getting straight into all about you at this time and really figuring out what your destiny is and what your purpose in life is and really bringing that in this month. Love that. So really thinking about where am I going? What goals am I setting? How am I going to get there? And doing it with Taurus energy. I love that because that's slow and productive. So even though it's slow, it's very productive. This gives you also a way of doing it when you're doing it Taurus way. This way, no mistakes are made and you can really think about what it is you're going to do because it's very relaxed and very slow, but yet it's very persistent. So that means there will be a persistence. There's no stopping and fence setting for you, Scorpio, which I know you guys love to do. You will not be hesitant sitting around trying to think about this. It's going to be very productive, persistent. You know, you could slow, eat some grass, but you're going to continue to go on to the next grass without just sitting in that grass and then finding a tree to lay against. I know my best friend's watching this going, oh my God, here we go again. Yes. And I will call her out on that. Okay. You're the only person I know that'll be late to her own death, you know, late to her own wedding. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Persistence is key. Sure, I'll be getting a message on this video. Don't tell people that. You Scorpios know. Okay. So using your sister sign over here to help you along the way, right? Yes. Yes. We are directly across from each other, and Taurus is over here to help you. So take on that Taurus energy to help you. And this is what, for the work, the health, the duty of life, your life goal, because it's right over here. It's for you. And the 6th house is definitely for you. So if you're getting ready to go to the gym, then you're going to say, hey, you know what? I need to go to the gym. I want to be buff. I want to be strong, you know, or I'm going to get this work done. Or I have a hobby that I'm working on that's going to make me money. Whatever it is that you're working and planning on to get on this destiny. Okay, so getting to this purpose, getting straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. What is Scorpio doing? Beginning of the month, please. Determined to move this no matter how heavy the weight seems. It seems like there's a lot of heavy weight, but see, there's that persistence. Right? Because I'm going to do this. I don't care how heavy it is. I'm going to get to this purpose and this goal and this destiny. And it could even be trying to figure out how you're going to move this. How am I going to get there with the 10 of Wands, but not, you know, not stopping. Love it. Taurus energy coming up with a Taurus card saying, I have the faith and the belief that I know where I'm going and I know how to get there. Maybe I don't 100% know exactly where to stack or, you know, to lay these just yet, but I have the faith that I will get there. So not allowing anything to stop you at this time. Wow. With the Queen of Cups, you're perceiving this. You're using your higher intuition. You have a great intuition. All water signs do. So you're really looking into that cup and you're saying, I intuitively know what I'm doing. Using that creativity, using that intuition, and really uniting yourself with that, with the Queen of Cups. So, you know, Scorpio, you got this now, right? Because you can see inside this cup. It doesn't matter how deep this cup is. It can be as deep as the ocean itself, but you see it all coming up to light. So it's definitely at the surface that you can see this. Wow. And nothing is going to stop you. When you're in this kind of energy, this is definitely not going to be fence setting for you because you know exactly where you're going. There's no hesitation. Okay. So with the 10 of Wands, let's clarify on the 10 of Wands. Talk about some productiveness over here. in this work area. Faith again. You're determined to do this because of the faith. So much Taurus. And when it said you're productive and you're doing this, you are not, you are not lying. You even could be using a relationship. Like some of you, I'm seeing a relationship. You could have a partner who is actually helping you, and it could be another Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart. Or Aries. Got Aries over here as this determination, or it could even be an Aries Taurus cusp. Doesn't have to be. Maybe a Cancer as well. Take it how it resonates. But what I'm seeing over here is that you may have someone with you, a partner, who is keeping the faith with you and helping you along this way. Maybe they're even pushing you, right? And you're like, I have to be productive because they're helping me, and we're going to do this together. So for some of you, it feels like there's this together feeling, this relationship of working together. So if you're going to the gym, maybe you're doing it together. You know, working on a business, you know, maybe it's a hobby that becomes a business. And there it is. I have the faith and the belief, and I'm going into hermit mode. This is where the relaxation is really going to come through, and this is where the slow is coming through, and also the realizations. You're having all these realizations because you're hermiting yourself, saying, what is the plan? How am I going to do this? What is the next step that I need to take? So it's almost like you're planning everything with the hermit. You're in a planning mode. That's what's really keeping you moving too. Maybe you're planning your days off to get to the gym. Whatever it is that you're doing, my friends, but you're doing it. And intuitively, you know this will bring victory. So whatever job you have going on over here, my friends, it's definitely going to bring in victory. It's going to bring in the things that you love and enjoy. And, you know, you have this higher expectation. You have the confidence to do so. Your financial gain will unfold on its own. So, you know, just continue with that gut feeling, because there is victory there, and you know it. And at the bottom of the deck for this one, I just want you to know, we're going to actually pull it, is the growth and the maturity. And it's the growth and maturity of the 6th house. Meaning, so whatever you're working on, it will mature on its own. Why? Because you're giving it all this energy. So you want to get big and buff at the gym, you're going to get big and buff at the gym because you're going to put in all the extra work to do so. You're building this hobby into a career. It is going to mature, and you will get to whatever it is that you need to make that money, because it is moving with wands. And you are definitely taking the ultimate action to get there. Nothing is stopping you. And that's what makes dreams come true, right? So getting to the mid-month. So good job there. Mid-month, what are we doing? First card coming out. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. 7 of Cups. Someone might be opinionated on this. I want to bring this up really fast, though, because we have to understand that the 7 of Cups is not always doors opening. We also have to understand that other people have opinions, and that this could have someone saying, you know what, I'm opinionated about what you're doing. Now, this is, you know, could be a positive, but it also can be a negative. Why? Because if people are trying to go with their own opinions of what you're doing and what your success is, it can actually bring it down, because it's going to make you confused, and you could start thinking. Now, it's not upside down for confusion, but it does definitely feel like someone might be trying to persuade you to do something different from what you're doing. And this can cause a cease in your destiny. Why? Because all of a sudden they're throwing their opinions, and, well, you know, if you change it up this way, you could do this, but that was not what your intuition told you to do. So it's almost like they're trying to persuade you off of your goal, to do it a different way, right? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because it's this way. They're like, you go to the gym too much, you're going to hurt yourself. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, don't tell me I'm going to hurt. Well, you only need 5 minutes a day. So, you know, and it's like, quiet. Tell me what I need. If I hurt myself, that's my problem. Right? But that's what it feels like. That's exactly what's going on. Someone is telling you that you should do it a different way. Okay? But you know with the 7 of Cups that there is this huge opportunity coming through the 6th house. Okay, you're multitasking, you're doing all these other things. The possibilities of the task is huge. I'm sorry, guys, it's huge. Whatever you're doing is huge. How do we know this? Because here, because Spirit said so. Spirit said you're on a roll. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So my, money matters, looking up, right? Several different directions that they want you to look at. Well, if you did it this way. No, I don't want to do it that way. And so it's over here, though. The good thing about this, though, is you're not looking at what they're saying. You're looking at the potentials. You're looking at the doors opening. You're not listening over here to. They're not even really negative about it, my friends. They're just overly opinionated on what they think should be better for you. And that's just not the way it should be. And this kind of like, kind of blocks you. Kind of blocks you and sets you down for a second. Kind of get you into like I said, there's a little bit of confusion. I would really like to see this card kind of sideways myself, because it is kind of causing confusion, because you are kind of listening to what they're saying. You're not taking the proposals. You're not 100% going the way they want you to, but they are kind of blocking you, right? So it's like, but I know I can get here, and they're like, well, I don't think that's the way to go. That's one of the things, right? Because you're looking at your dreams, but they're kind of looking at it different. So they've got you kind of a little confused. Definitely. Knight of Wands upside down. So where you're going so passionately is kind of, because of these opinions and because of this talk that they're doing, it's knocking you off. Spirit says just continue to be the Queen of Cups. Literally, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You go for those potentials. This is the same card here. Spirit is like, nope, you know what's at the bottom of the cup, Scorpio. You continue going the way you're going. Don't listen to them, because it's a cock block, dude. And you know what? They're just totally 100% getting you off of where you need to be. And that is not where you need to be. At the end of the month, Queen of Wands, you're sure of where you want to go with your goal. This is a Sun card, and this is saying your purpose, your self-confidence, you are exactly where you want to be. It's not the right timing yet for this to 100%, go, but you are traveling 100% on the right path. So do you have everything that's 100% coming in at the end of the month? No, you still have some disharmony and a little bit of disruption going on, and I still feel that it's from this other water sign. Could be a Cancer, another Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, it could be an Aquarius, it could be an Aries, it could be anybody, right? It could be anybody who's bringing this in. I will tell you one thing, that it's not this person here. I do not believe that it is the partner that is helping you. If anything, I think, it's like I'm thinking, this is the Aries or whoever this person is. They're like, I'm thinking that we should go on what we already know. Don't listen to them. They're throwing you off guard. And it feels, right? There's this feeling that they have coming in that it's like, it feels like they're kind of against us, right? And so Spirit is like, don't let them be against you. If you do have this other partner working with you, you stay true to your guys' plan. This is your plan together, right? And if you don't have this other person with you, it's your plan. You stay on it, right? Because yes, there is some disruption. They're still trying to bring in, well, I thought you said that you were going to move somewhere. I am moving somewhere. I'm traveling. I'm traveling towards my goal. Look at me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm self-confident. I'm moving where I'm supposed to be, and I'm very self-assured. And I'm using my intuition still as the Leo, right? Because I know my soul's purpose, and I know where I'm supposed to be. So here they are, just trying to still, in the end of the month, trying to confuse you. Yeah, you logically know exactly where you want to be, and you know exactly where you're going. Yeah, so logically, even intuitively plus logically, you know. And the truth is, you're balanced. They're trying to get you imbalanced. Oh yeah, because they don't see your ships coming in. They think that you're making a mistake. This is a big mistake. You shouldn't go this way. You're not going to make any money. You're not going to get buff like, like the Incredible Hulk. You're not going to lose that weight that you say you're going to lose. Look, I just started. Oh, you're going to try to lose 15 pounds? That's not going to happen. Well, listen here. I've already lost 2 pounds. Okay, I'm on a roll. I just started. I don't know what you're talking about. And this is the type of, now it's becoming negative. Before it was just an opinion of, well, I don't know if that's okay. But now all of a sudden with the 3 of Wands upside down, that just became very negative. Now they're negative, Nancy. Now they're going against your dreams. Before it was kind of like, I don't know about that, dear. I don't think that that's going, I don't know. I would think about doing that another way. Now they're like, that ain't happening. Whoa. But you're still working hard and putting this first. You will see your coins coming in because you're traveling towards the realizations of where this is going and working hard towards it, bringing in the 3 of coins, making that your top priority. Yeah, and keep patiently planning. And the more you keep patiently planning, the more you're going to see the fruits come in. Yes, it's going to take some time to make that money. Yes, it's going to be, to have the ball in your court. But, and to become this leader, this boss of your dreams, however it is. But you're going to become the King of Wands because you keep continuing to keep that ball in your court and keep planning and keep going strong at the 6th house. Okay? Just watch Negative Nancy. Like I said, she's going to start out all like kind of nice and it's like, oh, well, thank you for your opinion. That's so nice. But, I'm really kind of doing this. And then in the end, they're like, you ain't going nowhere. It's like, wow. Okay. Wow, that just turned. So watch that person because, wow, they did a 360 there at the end of the month. Yeah. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love.